To manage your employees, we navigate to the employees module, and you see the options at the top next to the title. So to go and add a new employee, we just go ahead and click add employee here. And let's start by adding John Doe as an employee. You'll notice the required fields are marked with an asterisk next to the field title. The date picker, you can click on the top, and that will allow you to select years more granularly. Let's say John was born on June 9th, 1992, male, and let's just go ahead and say that John was born on January 1st. Right, so those are all our required fields. We can go ahead and save. Now Techlify HR automatically takes you to a salary form. We'll just set John to have a salary of 150,000 and save this for now. We'll dive into salaries in a bit more detail in a future video. If I go to the employees module, we'll be able to see that we now have an employee, John, here. I'll go ahead and add a second employee. Let's say this is Jenny Albion, and Jenny was born in, let's say, 1994, August 17th, right? And Jenny also joined on January 1st. Now you'll notice that employee numbers are auto-incremented. If you notice just now, John's employee number was 1, Jenny's is 2, and I'll just show you that on the list page. And let's say Jenny is a time-rated employee. So Jenny has a time-rated salary, and her hourly rate is 1100. Let's use that number for simplicity. Go ahead and save. So if we navigate back to employees, we'll see John, Jenny. Jenny's employee number is 2. John's employee number is 1. And that's how you go about adding employees in the system. You can use the filters on the left side here to search for employees. You can search by their job titles. However, we did not categorize John and Jenny by any job title, but let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, Jenny rather, is an accountant. Right, you'll notice the job description is auto-populated here for you. Go ahead and save. So now if we wanted to filter by all the accountants in the company, you'll see Jenny comes up. Of course, you can use the free type text field and even filter employees by their branch, department, their join date, years of service, etc. Right, so that's how you just manage your employees database. However, for a single employee, there's a lot more data that is stored within Techlify HR. So if I click the view icon on John here, it takes us to John's profile, where we'll see the biodata that we just entered. We'll see the salary information that we just entered, and we'll also see a host of tabs on the left where you can see different data relating to John. If I go to salary history, here over time as John's salary gets changed, you will see the full history of John's salary and when it gets changed over time, all the payrolls that John would have been a part of. And then we have our payroll adjustments, so advances, net deductions, commissions, overtime, absent, etc. would be here. Bank accounts, if John is being paid through a bank account, you're able to enter that data here, right? And then HR related activities, so trainings, insurances, appraisals, leave, timesheets, and so on are here. Now we do know that John is a diabetic, so I'm going to add a note that John is a diabetic just for our internal records. So you'll see this is how you can keep some notes on your team members. And then within our documents management section here, you can upload physical documents that you would generally collect for a team member. So let's just go ahead and upload John's ID card here. So once that file gets uploaded, it'll get saved, this gets refreshed, and yeah, we see John's ID card come up and you can download it. And let's just go ahead and edit this and tag it. So there's a tag ID card that I created. However, you can go ahead and add as many tags as you'd like, just type it in. So let's say this is also a personal document, and you press enter and a new tag gets created for you just like that. I'll go ahead and save that. So we have John's ID card uploaded here. All right, and in a nutshell, that's how you go about adding, modifying your employees, searching and filtering for employees within Techlify HR.